Welcome back to GamecocksOnline.com. I am here with head volleyball coach Scott Swanson after another 3-0 loss that felt like it probably should have been 3-0 the other way against Auburn tonight. Coach, talk about your initial feelings.
Very disappointed because I thought at times we played well enough to win that match in 3. It's a mentality thing. We get so in our own heads sometimes we don't allow ourselves to win, and that's what we're talking about. Just trying to change the mental outlook on what we're doing out there, so we can just free ourselves up to take more risks and to go after it. And it's really just a mental block we have right now.
It seemed like the service game was the one that really was the difference. They had some tough serves that kept you out of system often, and then on the other end, you were making a lot of errors. Was it a fact that you were just trying to do too much serving, or was it just mental mistakes?
I think we said we needed to go after them, but in certain situations when we're subbing somebody in specifically to serve the ball in because we're putting a bigger block in the front row, that's when you just got to get the ball in. And I feel like we were a little bit mindless with that, and we maybe took too much risk at the wrong time. And I mean, it's fine if it works, right? It's genius if it works. It's terrible if it's in the net or out of bounds. So it's just some bad luck and just maybe lack of focus, but maybe a little bit of a choke job at times. It wasn't pretty to watch at times when we had it and then we gave it away and then we had it again, and so it was hard.
And one of the Megan Kirkland had a rough night serving, but she had a really good night subbing in as libero for the second and third games. She had double-digit digs, and she seems like she was more comfortable, digging up in the offensive system and then also in serve receive. Talk about her night as a libero.
Yeah, I was proud of the way that she came in and took over and passed really well. I think she stabilized our serve receive and dug some good balls. And usually she's really, really solid as a server. She doesn't miss very much at all. And tonight just wasn't her night for that. But I think she earned the right to be our libero on Sunday. So that's where we're going to start.
We'll look ahead to Sunday. You have a tough, athletic Texas A&M team coming in. What do you want to tighten up tomorrow in practice to be sure that you're locked in for Sunday's match?
It's always the same for us. It's a serve and pass game. We have to be able to really put the pressure on them to keep them off the net so they can't run a fast offense. And we have to pass their tough serves. I feel like we have to play better defense. We have to be more disciplined with our base to read and being relentless and doing that every single time so balls don't drop on us. It's really important that we're more disciplined and pay attention to details on the court.
All right, thanks for your time, Coach.
Thank you.